Welcome back to the Chambercast. This is your host, Jay Heish, and I have in the studio this morning with me Arianna Taylor. I almost said Arianna.
Happens all the time, no worries.
Arianna Taylor, you're with Warehouse Cinemas. Yes. Warehouse Cinemas, you guys are in, we have the Leitersburg Theater here in Hagerstown.
Yep,
right?
And then we also have our Frederick location, and we just opened in Baltimore. I say just, but it's been like 2 years now. But
feels like it, right? Just yesterday.
Yeah.
You're the marketing specialist for all three?
Yes, so I oversee all three. I started at the Leitersburg location, though, so Leitersburg has a little special place in my heart for sure.
So where do you camp out mostly? The Frederick?
I work out of the home office at the HCC campus, but I go to the the theaters, every week and
of course
check
you do.
in.
You get all the free tickets
part,
and stuff.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
Ariana's here. Anyway, just kidding. Warehouse Cinemas. I know the history here in Hagerstown, the Leitersburg Cinemas. You guys sold it right before COVID. That company bought it, and COVID kind of kicked its butt, and they had to shut down.
Right.
And then you guys came and resuscitated it, right?
Yeah. So the owners went and kind of were just driving past and saw it all boarded up and kind of kicked in a little bit. Like somebody had been going through it, trying to get
probably.
Yeah, for sure. So they went and they were like, we should reach out to somebody about this. They ended up doing that, and then they put in a bid on the building, bought it back. So here we are again.
How long have you been the marketing specialist?
I've been the marketing specialist for
I'm asking you this like you were there when this happened. Okay.
And then I've been with Warehouse for almost 3 years.
Oh, so you were kind of around for some of that.
Kind of. I missed what they call the OG era. They call me like the second gen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, when was the OG era?
I guess just everything before I started. I'm not
you
privy
started
to that.
When? You started 22?
22, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. But you got some big events coming up. What's going on over there in Warehouse? What's going on in movies? What's coming up?
We actually are coming out of our slow period, thankfully, and we're getting ready for some big movies. So we have Snow White comes out next weekend. And then we're going into Minecraft in the beginning of April. Okay. Lilo and Stitch in May. How to Train Your Dragon in June.
Huh?
Yeah, live action. A lot of live action happening.
That's the way to go now, it seems.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Right.
But we also have like a new Jurassic World. A lot of
another one
a little
coming
bit
out?
for everybody.
Wow.
Don't hate on another.
I'm
Jurassic
not hating
World.
on it. I'm just saying,
they're worth
man.
it.
You like all of them?
I do.
You like all the Jurassic Park movies?
Okay,
all
maybe not all of them, but they're.
Did you like the last
good.
one?
Yeah, I did like the last one. I did. Okay. Yeah, we're gearing up for some good movies coming out soon, and we're thankful for it. This is the best slate that we've seen kind of since COVID, so we're really coming and. Of
course, that's cool
for sure.
All right, would you always talk about Warehouse Cinemas? You guys are constantly speaking of the Frederick and the Leitersburg one. I don't know about the Baltimore one. I've been in there myself, but you guys have the bar.
Yes.
Talk about it. What's going on with the famous beer wall, you call it?
Yeah, we call it a pour wall.
Pour wall.
Because we do have a couple
P-O-U-R.
wines, so but we have the full service bar. We do fun cocktails for different movies. We just had what we call our ideation for the next 3 months. So we tested out all the drinks for the next 3 months yesterday, which they're awesome.
You went there and tested them all out?
We go and we go to each location every 3 months, test for the 3 months coming up. But we have the pour wall, which is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You get a card, put however much money you want on it, put it in the little holder, and then you can pour your beers by ounce and try them out as you go along. And
you said special drinks and cocktails for certain movies?
We do,
So is there one for Lilo and Stitch coming out?
There will be.
There's a certain drink for that?
It's going to be
and Minecraft's going to get his own drink
Minecraft too, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But we do some mocktails for the kids' movies, so it's primarily just like a fun non-alcoholic drink, and then parents can spike them. So we add in options for them to be able to enjoy their drink as well. But we do some primary mocktails as well. Yeah.
You're wearing the Film League T-shirt.
Love Film League.
Are you part of Film League? You a member?
I do not get to go to the Film League as much as I would like to, but really? I'm a big fan.
I am too. I saw a couple movies through Film League.
Yeah, they have some awesome choices.
Yeah,
Leitersburg Film League started with old Leitersburg before it was Warehouse, and then we started it at the Frederick and Baltimore locations too. But every month they show all kinds of stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah, listen,
a little bit for everybody.
I'm old school, but there's nothing better than going to the movies to watch a movie.
No, for sure.
Right in the dark with popcorn and people around.
For sure.
No doubt, though, it costs a lot more money to go to the movies, ticket-wise, than it did, years ago. So that's kind of what holds people back.
Yeah, I think that's the nice thing about like a film league or a brunch club.
Yeah,
because we do the $5 tickets because they're older movies. It helps.
What's a ticket cost? What's an adult ticket cost today? If I went tonight,
It depends on the time. So it's like
so I went after 5 o'clock. Went to 7 o'clock showing for whatever.
depends on the
About
location
$12,
too.
right?
12 to 14.
12 to 14.
Yeah.
That's just the ticket.
Yeah, just the ticket.
I'm not crying. I'm just the way it is. The economy, man.
But I mean,
It's
if you
crazy
go on a
world.
$7 Tuesday,
Is that in
you're set
all the
all
Warehouse
day.
Cinemas?
All the
$7
Warehouse
Tuesday?
Cinemas. Yep.
$7 Tuesday, folks. Yeah.
yep, it's worth
All
it.
day or just in the evening?
All day long.
All day.
Yeah.
No matter what movie.
Nope, no matter what movie.
All right. You discount the food or anything? No.
Well, we're
Just
working
kidding.
on
You're
some
discounting
stuff
ticket.
coming up.
I had to ask.
Yeah, some promos,
I'm
but
kidding
yeah,
with
the
you.
ticket helps.
All right. So did you start out as a marketing specialist? Where'd you work your way up from popcorn or what?
Well, I started as a manager at the Leitersburg location, so I was their community liaison. So I was like helping execute the events. Yeah, like getting out, going to the bashes with
You
the
were
chamber.
the man. All right.
Stuff like that, right? So I was there for a year and a half, and then moved to the corporate office.
Nice.
And yeah,
You are.
yeah,
Do
here I
they,
am.
do they send you down to Baltimore?
They do.
You
yeah.
bounced around between all three places? Put some
Sometimes,
miles on the car?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
See?
I live in Pennsylvania too, so getting down to Baltimore is like a little bit
Really?
crazy.
Do you live just over the line
Yeah,
by
just
Leitersburg?
yeah.
So Leitersburg kind of like
Yeah,
your
like-
backyard.
Yeah, like Greencastle area, so it's like right there. Yeah.
That's a nice gig to land, though. Good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, for sure.
Are they building any other ones? Is something else in the works? That's 3.
Long term, we would love to have more locations.
you
right
would,
now,
yeah.
nothing really in the works.
No, I get that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just curious. You never know.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I had an idea where you guys should have put a movie theater in Hagerstown if you hadn't bought Leitersburg, but we'll talk about it afterwards, man.
Call Display J at ExpoNet USA for all your portable display and graphics needs. With printing facilities nationwide, Display J's got you covered on both sides of the country and anywhere in between. You've got a guy. Call Display J at 301-378-9363 or www.exponetusa.com. Also available on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
What are you going to do? It's already there. So you, Warehouse Cinemas, you've been members of the Chamber since 2022. I'm reading the notes here. You took a break in 2020. You actually joined originally back in 2012. You weren't there for that. But you were there for
was in middle
2022.
school, so-
Yeah, right. I'm going to say you weren't even around when the first Jurassic Park came out anyway. All right. So, but you guys originally joined in 2012, but you've been here since 2022 when they joined, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What would you tell anyone who has a company in this area who has not joined the chamber yet, why they should join the chamber?
Yeah, I think the chamber has been so useful just to connect
Mm-hmm.
with other business owners or people that work in small businesses.
Right.
It's been so worth it to just meet all these people that experience the same things, go through the
Mm-hmm.
same things, can help you. You know, we've collabed with so many other chamber members on like events or
Mm-hmm.
different promos, things like that. And it's worth it to kind of get out too after COVID
That
and
too,
everything,
yes.
just to see people in real life.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would
Not
say.
this movie thing.
And then
you
it's
do in
like
real
all
life.
Zoom,
Yeah.
like all the time. So I
We
like
talking
being
about
able
during?
to.
We talking about during COVID?
No, I'm talking about now. I feel like everything's
You
still
do-
on Zoom,
Are
and
you doing a lot of Zooms?
oh yeah, all
well,
the
I guess
time.
between Baltimore and Frederick.
Well,
and
that's
here,
true. Yeah,
At least you
but
have that. Right?
yeah, it's nice though to just get out, see people that
See
experience the
people
same
and
things
shake
you do.
hands and swap
Yeah,
cards and
yeah, for sure.
yeah, bump fists and all that good stuff. All right, well, I want to thank you for coming on here. Warehouse Cinemas, Leitersburg, in Hagerstown, Frederick,
Yeah,
over by the Home Depot on the Golden
Yes,
Mile there,
yeah.
right? And then you're in Baltimore. Where in Baltimore?
it's Warehouse Cinemas Rotunda. It's in like
Rotunda?
Hamden area. If
Okay.
you're familiar, yeah,
I am not, but if you are, Hamden area.
go for
Yeah,
a visit next time
You
you're in
got
the
it.
city. Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Arianna Taylor, Jay Heist, Chambercast. If you want to be a guest, just reach out to Maddie. I almost said Manners. Not here. Reach out to Maddie and Paul over there. Information right here on the screen. And until next time, Jay Heist for the Chambercast. Later.